Welcome, guys, to a new FIFA episode. If you haven't watched last episode, please go and check it out, as we finished off our first season. And if you haven't watched it, this will be a spoiler. We got promoted, and in this episode, we will be doing a transfer special. We will be going through the transfer window, and hopefully, we can sign some good players. Now, as you can see on your screen, I have made a shortlist of players I want to sign. Now, let's go through this shortlist. I've got a number of centre-backs. Even though our centre-backs last season were great, I don't think Makwanzi or Bella Kotchap just right about now will be good enough. However, one of them will start for us, and I believe that will be Bella Kotchap because he does have potential. Now, in terms of people I want to sign, we've got Diogo Leite, which I know has a decent amount of potential and a decent rating. And we've also got two players. Bagard, I know, has decent potential. And this free agent, Regen, who I do not know who he is. So I'm hoping he's got some decent potential. He does have decent stats as well, as you can see. Other than that, for centre-backs, there's not really anybody, because centre-back position isn't our main priority. What is our main priority is the centre-mid position. And as you can see, we've got many options. Our main transfer target will be Gravenberch, but with a transfer budget of 12 million, that will be very hard to sign Gravenberch with. So we've got several options if we can't get him. We've got Thuram, who I don't think he's the son of Thuram, but he is 20 years old. We will be scouting all of these guys. But as you can see, he's got decent stats. 6'4", looks like a Patrick Vieira kind of player. We've got Chouameni, who 6'2", medium, similar style of player to Thuram, but might be slightly better in terms of potential. And Ryan Shirky, who, if you guys don't know, 5-star, is an incredible player. 5-star, left-footed, high-low work rates. This is one of my main priorities if we can't sign Gravenberch. And Suisance also could be a decent player to sign. I don't know if I will sign him because I prefer these other players, but we'll see. And also a goalkeeper position, because our goalkeeper is very old, and we've also got a young goalkeeper who I don't think will be going up in rating that quickly. So we decided to go for a French goalkeeper in Meslier. And yeah, that will be it. Now, if you guys haven't seen these two guys yet, I will be going through them. Faravelli, now he looks to be incredible. Medium low, not amazing, but 5'5" and 5-star weak foot. Some decent stats, as you can see here. And just looks like an all-round decent potential player. And finally, what I'm excited to show you, you guys are looking at this like 3-star, low work rates. He's not that good. This is actually the regen of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Even though he's 5'7", he does have a stocky build. He has a build of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but a very small version. He's going to be like Jean and Shaqiri up top. But as you can see, he is, of course, the region of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 17 years old. Zlatan has retired, as I've checked. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm definitely going to be signing this guy. Probably going to be signing at least two of these centre-backs, which I'm probably going to have Bagard and Diogo Leite. And other than that, it's the mission to either sign Gravenberch or Shirky, and try and finish off the transfer window by signing Meslier. These guys will all be scouted for now, but let's try and go into for a signing straight away here. I believe the most important one will probably be Diogo Leite here, so we're going to go and delegate to sign his signature. Okay, so if we go maybe with a wage of 12k to maybe 20k here. Actually, no, let's go 20k because a lot of our players are 20k in wages. So let's go with something like that for the wages. And we'll also try and sign Bagard here, who I don't know what it will be, but we'll try and delegate it. Let's go with... He might be like not... I feel like a minimum of this will be decent, but I don't know yet. Okay, well, I'll go for... We'll cut that out. Next up is Bagard, who I'm pretty sure has a wage of 2k. So we will start off with 5k to 8k. See if we can sign him. Next up is Olsen. We're going to go with a maximum of 3k and go with don't go higher than 5k. And then these two, honestly, we're going to keep him on the transfer list, but I don't know if I'll sign him. And this dude I will sign, delegate sign. We'll go with start of 3k, same thing, and 5k there. Now, Gravenberch, we won't be able to sign him just yet. But let's approach the buyer just to see if we can maybe squeeze out an offer here for a swap deal. Now, Name is the main player I want to try and sell here, so we'll try and sell Name. 10 mil, so can confirm we will be able to sign a Gravenberch, which is a great thing. However, we're going to have to try and simmer down the amount that we're going to sign him for. So we're going to edit the sell-on clause, 5%, try and get him for a bit cheaper, 8.7 mil. Now, this is more like it. Proposed new transfer fee, let's go with 7.75 with a sell-on clause of 10% because he's definitely not going to get sold. They've accepted it. Great. 7.7 mil for Gravenberch is a great signing. Beautifully done by us. Okay, that's excellent. Meslier comes next. Now, if we're going to be signing him for that much, Meslier will be a problem. So, I don't know if Leeds got relegated, but if they did, then this may be a tiny bit easier. Let's go with player swap, goalkeepers, and put in Gabuhu, our goalkeeper, and for 1.8 mil maybe. Let's see what happens here. So, do they want Gabuhu? No, they don't, but they do look like they are open to negotiating for this. So I'll go for 2 mil with an edit selling clause of 25%. 4.8 mil, that's not ideal. 2.5 mil. Now, 3.4 looks about right in terms of what we can sign him for. I'll try and go as much as I can here. 3.6, that's all I can go for is 3.6 really. 3.6 is the maximum I can offer here. Edit selling clause. Let's go 15%. Actually 25% plus 3.6. 4 mil, okay, we're getting down. Proposed new transfer fee, once again 3.6. Can't go any lower than that. We'll take some time. Okay, so maybe if we can sell some players, we'll get back to that. But Gravenberch looks like we'll be able to sign Gravenberch hopefully by straight away. Maybe we can get him straight away here. Like, we need to solve these wages. Well, let's hope that to start off the episode, we manage to sign our best signing yet in Gravenberch. So we'll go crucial, of course, which they will accept. Hopefully, yes, thank you. Length of contract, I'm going to go 5 years, but we'll see about this. 5 years they accept as well. Okay. Disregard release clause, please. And wages, okay. We can deal with these wages. Signing bonus is fine. Wages 21k. Okay. We have made our first signing of the season. It's going to be a great signing as well. Let's see what his rating is. Gravenberch, 75 rated, centre mid, 19 years old. Great signing to start off the episode. And that means that we will be getting rid of Manduki here. Which, sad times, but we did have to get rid of someone. So Manduki will be the person who's getting rid of. And we will change formation actually for this season. I want to go 4-3-3 attacking. Play Gakpo up top. Or play Gravenberch, that's the question. I'm going to play Gravenberch instead of attacking mid. Name, Gakpo, Adeyemi, Dembele, Fernandez. So far, this is going to be our team for the next season. Well, we're back here. And we've got some transfer business to be done. Leite offer has been accepted. So Leite will sign for a 73 rated centre back. Very nice. And news that I haven't told you yet. Makwanzi was given an offer here. And I have decided to negotiate for 1 million to see if he signs it. So yeah, I'm hoping that he sells. Also Laura, I accepted a 1 mil bid for him. And Adeyemi, swap deal with Sampdoria for 75 rated maybe, plus 3 mil. I was rejecting that straight away. No chance Adeyemi's getting sold. Also, Olsen will be joining us, a 60 rated striker. I'm pretty sure he is Ibrahimovic's regen. Diogo later will be joining, of course, and we've got Gravenberch as well. So, Faravelli we couldn't sign, sadly, and probably won't be trying to sign him. And Begard also does a sign for us, as you can see, 61 rated centre-back. Got some Dieterson potential, and he'll be a backup. And finally is Meslier. Now, the problem with him is I can't seem to reach an agreement with Leeds United, so we will go back in from here, hoping that we can figure out an agreement. Now, proposed transfer offer, we've only got that much right now, so I'm going to try and... You know what, we're going to leave it for now. Or should we try? Let's try. Got 3.2, submit offer. So he wants 4.2 plus a swap deal. So we're going to try and sell our goalkeeper. Oh, he's been sold already. I completely forgot. Wait, why has he been sold? Why is he been sold again? Okay, that's a problemo. Oh, this ain't good. Let's see if they accept Makeke as a transfer deal. Let's go with 3.2. Once again, I'm gonna edit sell-on clause to 25% and see if they accept this. So they don't want Makeke once again. Can't blame them. Proposed new transfer fee. Let's go 3.4 this time. Player swap. Midfielders. I don't think they'll want a midfielder. Fullback maybe? Would you want this dude? Edit selling clause, 25%. Will they accept this time? 4.1, no. They're going to have a standstill of 4.1. So we'll end negotiations for now. But we will try and go back in for him later on. But to start off this episode, we have signed 4 new players who are very decent in terms of Gravenberch and Later. However, we've also got 2 backup players who could also do a good role here. So let's hope that we can also sign Meslier by the end of this episode. I'll see you guys when I'm when I've completed the international tournament, which we are 3rd right now, so we do need to beat Vitesse. Okay, so we have lost the pre-season tournament to Copenhagen. However, we did get some money after beating Vitesse in the group stage, so that is a good thing. And now, after the selling of Laura as well, we do have 6 million. So the signing of Meslier will happen, can confirm it. It will only just take a bit of negotiations. Oh, and another thing, Fernandez is officially changing his position to be a left winger, which is great. If he is, can we confirm that he's a left winger now? Change position. Yes, he is now a left winger, which is great. I've finally managed to change his position. So his first position will be left winger. So there'll be no problems in that department. But, as you can see, tournament prize money of 1 mil completed. Medi Bell final scouting report. Let's see this guy. Okay, 59 rated, not my priorities right now. Also, yep, 720 million. So we did get 1.7 mil from that tournament, which I'm hoping will be enough to sign Meslier. Let's go straight back into negotiations with Leeds United here. So they wanted 4.1 mil last time. Let's see if this time they'll be real with us. So we'll start off with, of course, 3.8 mil. Add sell-on clause of 15% and see what they say. 4.8 mil, okay. Trust me, I'm not playing that much. Okay, we'll start off with 3. We'll go 3.9, 25%. 4.8 still. No changes in that area. We'll go 4.1. Edit sell-on clause, 25%. 4.5. Okay, they're getting lower. They're getting lower. That's good. I want to try and get as low as possible. 4.2. 4.5 again. 4.15. Edit selling clause. 25%. I know it's 400k, guys, but look at the money we have right now. No, we're going to accept it. Meslier, 4.5 mil. I know it's more than we would have got before if we had enough money, but as long as we can finish these negotiations with Meslier, I'll be happy enough. I'm really hoping that he discusses wages with me because I do not know specifically how much wages he will want. Of course, it'll be crucial. That's obvious. 5 years. No release clause. That's perfect with me. Hopefully, he tells us what wages he wants. He doesn't. Okay. This is going to be a problem because I don't know how much he's going to want in the wages. So, okay. He's a Premier League player. So, either way, it'll have to be above 10k. This is very scary because I don't know how much I want to pay him. I guess we'll go 32k and see what they say about it. Okay, they've accepted it. I'm pretty sure his wages right now at Leeds are 32,000. So, yes, we may not have any money left. However, I'm pretty sure either way we weren't going to get that done without paying 32k. Now, why couldn't I sell Gaboo last time? Is he retiring? Is that what's happening here? But Gaboo will have to leave. He was a great player for us, but once again, we have signed Meslier, so we won't be needing him. And this is our new look team after the first transfer window. Maybe if more people leave the club, we might be able to make some more signings. But for now, I'm happy with this team. Name will be one of my objectives of getting rid of. I will want to get rid of Name, but I have made my objective to get Gravenberch and Meslier completed. There were two of the signings that I really wanted done. And we also got a very cheap right centre-back in Leite off the free agents list. So, I'll sim a bit more, see if we can get any more sales. But for the end of this episode, I feel that will be the only signings we make. Okay, guys. I've just quickly come back on here because I have just seen that the player who we wanted in Faravelli is 68 rated. Now, I was wondering why I couldn't sign him as a free agent because this guy is incredible. The question is whether I could sign him or not. But as a 68 rated left winger, he's going to want to play some games. So I don't know if I can get him or not. But the question is whether I want to get him, and I don't know if I would. And Oriol Busquets as well, 69 rated CDM. Okay, now he is definitely a player I want to try and get. For 69 rated CDM, definitely. But however, him and Faravelli, yes. Chukwueze, I don't know. Okay, guys. A lot of stuff has happened since we took the break last time. Faravelli, I have put an offer for him. Tried to pay his wages. It's going to be around about 8k to pay his wages. We'll see if he accepts that. Oriol Busquets was 13k, so I decided to go for Faravelli for now. But if Manduki does leave, we will sign Oriol Busquets. Now, my main priority is going to trying to get enough funds to sign Shirky, but I don't think that will happen. And Chukwueze is also very cheap, so hopefully we can get his deal done if Manduki does leave as well. So, I will see you guys if Manduki does leave. Okay, guys. We have officially completed the signing of Faravelli, as you can see. He's an important player. Very high rated, 68 rated. He's available for next selection if I want to put him in his plans, which will be at the end of this episode. We will be playing a game. But as you can see, good start to the transfer window. Some nice signings. A lot of first team signings as well. And also Manduki could be leaving us. As you can see, I've just accepted 2 transfer offers for him. So chances are he will be leaving us. But that means we can sign Oriol Busquets and Chukwueze if we want to. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Another offer for Caddy as well, which we will be accepting because he is nowhere near our plans. So hopefully he sells as well, so we can have more funds to try and sign some more players. But that won't be happening that soon because we will head into this game against Stade Reims, which will be our first game in the Liga. Let's see if we can win that game. As you can see, this would be our starting 11. And hopefully, we can win that game comfortably. I'll see you guys for the game. Well, here we go for our first League game. Well, we've got some new graphics here, actual graphics. We aren't just in the League 2 doing some random graphics. We've got even our own football for this league. It feels like we're in the top league, which we are. Paris FC against Stade Reims.
And his biggest desire is to make the fullback look silly.
Right time for us to join Ahmed McAnally because there's been a goal I'm hearing in the Nîmes game. Ahmed.
It's a goal for the home team. He must
What a chance, Donis. Good finish, and I can already tell, even this is maybe one of the worst teams in the league in the season, and they're absolutely dominating us, so the season will be way harder than the other one. However, we seem to be going straight on the counter-attack here. It's Jolson. Puts in. Jolson to Adeyemi. Adeyemi skipping past. Unlucky. Gravenberch sees Adeyemi. Adeyemi with the shot. 1-1. Beautiful pass from Gravenberch. And Adeyemi back at his old tricks with another goal. 12 minutes in and it's 1-1.
It's a penalty for Paris Saint-Germain.
It's already Gravenberch now. Name sees Karamoko Dembele, who sees Adeyemi, and it's 2-1 in 15 minutes. Great counter-attack, and it's Adeyemi to finish it off again. 2-1. The goals are coming once again. What a pass from Gravenberch. He's been excellent this game. And it's gone straight to Karamoko, who's placed it beautifully at the feet of Adeyemi. Gakpo getting the ball straight away. Adeyemi's got himself onside. Adeyemi. Adeyemi, what a chip from Adeyemi. Comes off the post, but he finishes it off. Well, he tried to go for the special and he missed it completely. However, Adeyemi gets his hat-trick in his first game in the Liga. We do need to figure out how to... Like, I'm on the best difficulty I can, and we're still scoring goals left, right and centre.
Great team area. Theme emerging of wasted possession. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were.
Well, I was just minding my own business, chilling, and Andre Gray out of nowhere has just scored a beautiful goal. The Kochak will have to keep the ball away from their attacker here. Lucanet's trying to block them from crossing it in. They brought it near the box here. Diogo later with great defending. It will be a great chance here to shoot, and it's a great save from Meslier to keep us in the lead, and it's Meslier with the save to keep our lead. And Adeyemi's hat-trick will win us this game, but if it wasn't for Meslier, we would have drew this game. Great game from everybody on the field. Good debut for Diogo later, some stunning tackles in there. Faravelli came on and showed how good he was as well. Good start for everybody in our team, and great start to the league season as we win our first game. Well, we've got a confirmation for a sale. Manduki, what a player he has been. However, he will be leaving us, which means we will be making one more signing at the end of this transfer window, which will, of course, be the signing of Oriol Busquets. However, I do want to see if we can get Chukwueze also into the club. So Oriol Busquets, he's going to have 13k on the budget here. We won't be paying as much for him than we should, but Chukwueze needs to be signed, so we have to save enough to get him as well. So hopefully these two will be signing by the end of this episode. Well, before the end of this episode, we have a lot of things to talk about. Now, we've got a new player to enter our youth squad. As you can see, what a player he looks to be. His technical ability is very high in terms of his shooting and passing as well. Defending, he can do everything. So he looks very decent. We will sign him. Good potential on him. And Chukwueze and Oriol Busquets also accepted both of their contracts. So we will be signing them both as backups. And that will be great for us. As you can see, look how many signings we have made this season. A lot. And that will be very good coming into this league season. We've got basically everybody who I wanted. But maybe, just maybe, we can get one more signing. And what I was thinking of was Cherky. Now, You guys may be disappointed here, but Gakpo has been offered 3.5 mil, and I have put in a counter offer for 5 mil. So I'm hoping that he does leave, because I do need that transfer off Shirky to happen. So we will be trying to sort that one out. And while that is happening, I will simulate the rest until we've managed to sign Shirky or sell. Okay, blah 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 blah. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and before we ever get to signing Shirky, that will be the end of this episode. Hopefully by next episode we have enough money from, of course, this Gakpo deal to sign Shirky. So thank you guys for watching another episode. Gravenberch joins, Meslier joins. What signings those were to start off this Ligue 1 season, and I'm hoping we can get into those at least mid-table positions by the end of the season. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.